Hello my ICTA students. This video is going to go over a gradient fill and expanded spacing. And so first of all, make sure your show and hide is on. You know how to turn it on, off, leave it on. And you can leave normal spacing on for this one, okay? So type in your first and last name, all right? Type in your first and last name. Put a capital letter on your first name and a capital letter on your last name. Press enter, and now type Winnipeg with a capital W and put in a comma space, and then Manitoba, and then press enter and put in Canada. All right, and press enter. So there's the text that we will use. Now take your cursor, put it in the left hand margin with a white arrow and click once, and we want it to be bold, italics, and I want you to size it up to about 36, okay? Make it about, no, 48. Go with 48, not 72. 48, okay? Center it, go Control E. All right, so now you're going to get tired of doing always colors, the same colors. So I want you now to learn gradient, okay? Gradient. And I want you to go down to more gradients. And we don't want a solid fill, we want a gradient fill. So choose it. Okay, so now if you went with the presets, you could choose an orange one, or you could choose a yellow one, or you could choose a green one. It wouldn't matter what you chose, okay? All right, I'm going to go with this yellow one, but then I want to change. I don't want this color. And you see the gradient stop here? And this is kind of brown. I want to go and choose red, okay? And now do you see I have red and yellow, okay? Looks more fallish to me. And then if I change the angle, I move it around, or if I go this way, I move the colors around. So play with that. I'm going to leave this yellow gold here. I like it. I'm going to change the end one, the gradient stop, and I'm going to make it green. Okay, you could choose whatever color you want. And you see how it has green? And now watch. If I change the angle, you see me moving it around. Okay, and that's what I want you doing. I want you playing with it. Okay, all right. So you can do that very easily. Now I also want you to go to text outline, and I want you to say solid line, okay? So go to solid line, and you see it came in purple. Now, if you wanted blue, you could choose blue. I don't know if you can see that one very well. Okay, so I should choose a different blue, maybe navy. There's navy, okay? And I'm going to go back to that purple. I like that purple. So I'm going to go to purple, and now look, I can change the width of the line, width, okay? And I'm making it larger. Now I can make it too large if you like that. It's not great, but that's okay. It's up to you. I want you trying something different, but I want to be able to see it. So there's my gradient. I'm happy with my gradient. All right, I can leave this open. I don't have to close it. Okay, I can go here to Winnipeg and it just will remain there. But if you don't want it, click on your X and there it's gone. It's not a big deal. Now put your cursor here, okay, and the gradient is picked up. So now double click on your Format Painter and your white arrow. Remember, there you go. You painted it identical. Try Canada. You painted it. Now turn your paintbrush off. So do you see how you customize that text in a hurry? Now, there's something else that I want you to learn. Go Control Home for me. So you should be up in the first letter of your name. Select it with your white arrow, okay? And now, this is called the font. And you see here, this little arrow is called the Font Dialog Box Launcher Arrow. It's a big, long word, okay? But you're going to hear it more than once. This would be called the Paragraph Dialog Box Launcher Arrow. But right now you're dealing with the Font Dialog Box Launcher Arrow. So click on it, and now do you see that you have, this is called the Font Dialog Box, okay? So we've got bold and italic, we've got 48, leave that alone. Don't touch the color because we like the color. But we're going to put on small caps, okay? Now, do you see how it changed in small caps? And look at here, look at the spacing, look here. Now we're going to go to advanced, and we are going to, do you see spacing here? It says normal. Now you could click on the drop down and choose expanded and then put the size in. But watch here, I'll show you a trick. It's on normal. All I have to do is click in this box and put in 6 or 7 or 4 or 8, whatever number you want. All right, so watch, and expanded automatically come up for me. So I did not have to choose it from here. It was normal. As long as I put a number in here, maybe this time I'll put 5, expanded will come up for you. All right, and now click on OK. And now do you see the spaces between the letters? Plus, you see that they're in small capitals. They are about 3/4 the size of full uppercase. And now, okay, I want to show you something here, if I can. Uppercase. Okay, this is uppercase. Do you see here? This is small capitals. They're 3/4 the size of this. Now watch, if I go Shift F3, and I can't get it, but I can get a capital letter here, I think. No, I can't. Okay. And go Shift F3 again here. All right, so here, this is what uppercase looks like, all capitals. This is small capitals. They're 3/4 this size, okay? All right, so take your white arrow again, click on your Format Painter, and paint Canada, okay? All right, so now watch what we can do. Actually, I'm going to highlight this line. Highlight this line and watch. Shift F3. Remember, uppercase, which looks like this, lowercase, title case. Title case means capital L, capital M. Uppercase, lowercase, all the same size, lowercase, and title case. One more time, uppercase, lowercase, title case. All right, so that's what you're learning how to do. That's your Shift F3. And plus, you learned how to do your gradient. Okay, I think that covers, oh, I'm going to do one more thing here. So we've got this done. Let's go here. Now, you were to insert pictures, okay? So we're going to go to Insert, Pictures, and no, I don't want pictures. I want to go with Online Pictures. So I want to go to Online Pictures. And let's say we want to search for dogs, okay? Now, the dogs are right there. I could go straight right there, okay? And we pick out the dogs that we want. Well, this is one cute one. I want this one, and I'm going to click on another one. Oh, here's another cute one. They're all palms, but that's okay. You guys pick whatever you want. Here's another cute little bunchkin. Okay, so I'm going to insert 3. Now, they're really large, okay? So remember, you grab a corner handle and size it down, okay? But when you grab your corner handle, hold down the Shift key, okay? Hold down the Shift key, all right? And we want to get this size down, okay? All right, and now, this little icon here, you want to click on it and say square, square. And now you can move this picture wherever you want, okay? Now, try this one. Hold down your Shift key and grab a corner handle and size it down, okay? To whatever size that you want. And now, once again, click here and say square so that you can move it. Hold on, oh, this is the other big picture, so I've got to get it. So click on this other picture, hold down your Shift key and come down and size it down, okay? And get it again, size it down some more here. Okay, I'm just about got it down. These came in really large, but that's okay. All right, and one more time, you've got to go here and you've got to choose square. Okay, so here's our 3 pictures. We can move them wherever we want. I'm going to go get a different picture because I don't want this one with the text on it. So I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to go to Insert, and I want Online Pictures, And I'll go to dogs again, and I'll see if there's another palm. This is the back side. Oh, here's another palm. I'll try this one. Insert. Okay, so not as cute, but that's all right. I'll grab a corner handle, size it down, and I still got text on this one. Oh well, leave it. I won't go back and do any more. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this. I wasn't planning on it, but I will show you. Okay, so I don't want, okay, I sized this one down. The text is just there. So there, I've got rid of the text. All right, so here's our 3 pictures. Don't worry about what the heights are or anything like that because you're going to do it. Now, the question asks you to put a picture style on. So there's your picture styles. You go to them and you hover over top and you decide which one looks good for you. Whichever one you think looks the best for you, that's okay. Then choose a different one for the next picture, and again, I don't mind what you use. Okay, so I'm going to go with that one. And then I'm going to go with I don't know. You'll do a better job with this than me, but that's okay. I think I like that one better. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this picture over here and this picture over here. Okay, so there we go. All right, now you click on the first picture, hold down your shift key, click on the second picture, and click on the third picture. Okay, so you should see handles here. See the handles? Handles here, handles here. All right, I want you to go to align, and the first thing you say is align their middles. So now do you see how the handles all lined up? So the middles of the picture are aligned. Now sometimes you can say, oh, you know what, I think you should have aligned the bottom. Okay, or you could say align the top. But I find that most times aligning their middles is usually the nicer looking one. All right, and now look at here. Do you see the space is not equal? So you go to align and you say distribute horizontally. And did you see the picture jump over? So they are equal space between the handles. Don't worry about the frames, they're equal space between the handles. And then you go and you say group. Okay, so now they are grouped. And watch, when I click on them, I click on here, I move all 3 pictures at once. So when you're coming to do your assignments, I'm expecting you to put in 3 pictures, align them, center their middles, and distribute them horizontally. All right, so you've learned how to do gradient in your font, and you've learned how to do Shift F3, which means uppercase, lowercase, and title case. All right, that's good there. And of course, you would do your headers and footers as normal. Okay, that's the end of this video. We'll stop there.